is going on, my beautiful fire signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. That said, ooh, excuse me, sorry about that guys. With that said, let's go ahead and see what you guys got going on for your daily love reading. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, wow. Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it looks like it feels like you know what you want. You know what makes you happy. And right now you're traveling exactly to make that a reality. To get, yeah, look at that. You're trying to make your wishes and your dreams a reality, guys. You're really putting in a lot of work. I think you guys are also very much aware of your ability to manifest, to put in the work, diligence. And I think you're also aware of your independence as well. I think you guys are being super independent right now. Oh gosh. Oh, you guys feel stuck though when it comes to love. Okay. The underlying energy is the Nine of Cups again. Underneath that, the star. So definitely about manifestation. I think you guys definitely want love. Want to either start something new. For those of you that are single, for those of you that are in a relationship, perhaps want to reconnect with someone. And it may be very hard for you guys right now because you're already in a connective bond with someone, perhaps. Now, for some of you guys, it's about just figuring out what it is that you want, or letting yourself feel, accepting love. Because I think for a lot of you guys, you're looking a lot in the wrong direction with the Four of Cups, right? Because of the Four of Cups, he's looking at these three cups. He's been there, he's done that, he's done everything. And I think he's looking a lot at those three cups and remembering all the times that he's been hurt, he's been betrayed, he's been unhappy, dissatisfied, you know, or things where it kind of collapsed, right? You know, it wasn't a really good time. And I feel like with the Four of Cups, there's a lot of looking back. There's a lot of, even the Three of Cups to me is looking at the Three of Swords here. He's looking at the old, the pains, and stuff like that. And I think this is the Page of Cups. You know, the Page of Cups makes sense in the present because I think there's a lot of cultivating of what you want by looking at how you feel little by little. Because if you look at it, right, the only thing that's crossing you is the Lovers, right? And that is usually, you know, people say it's a decision between your head and your heart. But the choice isn't really an illusion. It's more of allowing your mind to accept the fact that you're in love, to accept the fact that you feel something for someone, or, you know, to acknowledge your feelings at all. Now, the future is the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if you guys already are in a connection with somebody that's a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is you guys becoming more confident in yourself and more clear on what your truth is regarding what you love, right? Because I think this is like the prelude. You're kind of going through like a cycle, that transition that we saw earlier with the Six of Cups. I think you guys are moving from knowing what you want to making that a reality, like I said with the Nine of Pentacles. And that Nine of Pentacles right there could be that you guys cement what you believe in. You know, know what you're standing on. Know that you have your back. You know that you're stable in yourself, and that you can handle the relationship, handle a relationship. Period. But it doesn't mean that you have to go fast with it. And I think that's why the Knight of Pentacles is your goal, aim, ambition, which is your advice. I think the biggest thing is to remember is that, you know, love does take time to manifest. Well, love does take time. No, excuse me. Getting to know the person takes time. Getting to know the individual takes time. I see a lot of communication here in the future, but I feel like also this is also allowing yourself to get to know yourself as well. But you don't have to exactly commit 100%, like immediately. I think it's okay to take your time and take it slow for a moment. I think especially if you're kind of jumping the gun, and the reason why you're kind of hesitant on even falling in love at all, if this is the case, the only reason why is because, yeah, it's you got some old stuff that you had gone through, some heartache, some things that you're still hurting, perhaps. Some of you guys may have healed this, but this is now like accepting that cup that's behind you, shifting your focus away from what was back to love. And I feel like it's definitely easy, but it's at the same time it's kind of hard, because this is something you want as well. This is something that you want to have. And even though it's something that is, it could be at a distance, you guys could be at a distance, or you guys could be right there with each other. There's something that's keeping you from exactly having that. And I think it's because because it's important to love yourself first before you love someone else. And I think you're starting to accept yourself at the same time, if that makes sense. Because the Queen of Swords comes up in the future, and it could be another person, yes, but I think it's you fully embracing your everything, all of you, who you are. And the Knight of Pentacles is like saying, take it slow if you need to. Some of you guys are saying, commit to it, because some of you guys already know what you want, and there's a bit of denial in a sense, right? It's not straight up denial, but it's like rejection. You're trying to reject it. Some of you guys somebody's offered you something already, and you're like, nah, I don't know about this. But this is somebody that you feel something for, or maybe this is somebody that is a soulmate. And that's probably why the Page of Cups is here. It may not be you cultivating your truth, but it could be that somebody is trying to communicate with you, or you try to communicate with someone else. Talk in a very heart-to-heart type fashion. And I feel like that is why the Queen of Swords is up in the future, because you become more confident, more, you become fearless. And you could be able to accept that love that you feel for the other person, and not feel like this, not feel like you're going back and getting hurt, not feel like you're going to get hurt again, because everything takes risks, and it can be hard, right? It can be really hard to go back in and say, you know what, I'm gonna give this another shot. I'm gonna go ahead and accept this offer. I'm gonna go see how this is. But ultimately, you have the power to get whatever you want. You have the power to manifest whatever you want, and it's up to you. It's up to you to to make that happen. Which is why we have the star underneath the Nine of Cups. The star is only great if you give something back, if you give of yourself towards your manifestation. If you don't, then hey, it can't become true. And I think this is all about feeling content in yourself, not with another person, but feeling love for yourself. Because the lovers don't have to be two people. The lovers don't have to be another person. It could be about finding what you love about yourself. Lovers is the epitome of love anyway, right? It's just allowing yourself to be emotionally open and to accept love that you feel. All right. Let's see what you guys got. And I know you guys have seen that lighter. That's the lighter I use to light my incense and my candles. Oh, orphaned. So this is about feeling like you belong. I think for a lot of you guys, you kind of, you guys felt like you've been drifting. You've definitely felt maybe more isolated. You've had friends or people around you at one point that had accepted you for who you were at that time. But at the same time, I think you've changed, you've morphed, and now you're someone completely different. And now I think, when it comes to the lovers, when it comes to, cultivating a new desire, I think this is really saying that, hey, even, right now, yeah, you don't maybe resonate with an old happy, you don't resonate with an old fairy tale. As a matter of fact, you may not want to have something like you had before. You maybe want something different, but ultimately this is about connecting the new you with people that will accept you fully, because sometimes we can put on a fake face, right, or do some things or be someone that really isn't who we are, just so we can have people around us, so we can feel like we belong somewhere. But I think this is accepting all of you. This is accepting you for your flaws, for your beauty, for your everything. And people may not come with you on that journey. But that doesn't mean that you're in the wrong or they're in the wrong. It just means that you have to find the people that actually work with you, that actually click with you, that actually understand you, that really want to be your friend and truly understand you, truly. And not just friendships, relationships, family. Because not everybody's going to accept us for who we are. And that's okay. We don't need them to. We just need to accept ourselves. That's why I see this. That's why I see the Queen of Swords could be someone else. You know, coming in, speaking their truth, being honest, and being, very clear about who they are, and very lays it down. But I think you become way more clear about who you are, and that in turn will find you someone. But you have to first accept yourself, and it started from here. Healing your old issues, healing those old pains. But take your time, work on it. It's going to take a little bit. It's not going to be overnight. But as long as you continue to work on it, I feel like everything's going to turn out just fine. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that's been liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Y'all, you don't know how much I appreciate it. You guys are so amazing. And I am truly grateful to have all of you guys have my back, okay? I love you guys. I also want to thank everybody that's participated in the $10 question sale. Just an absolute honor to have you guys, come to me for advice and everything. I truly love helping you guys, especially in your love relationships and with the soul investigation readings, y'all, that's been popping off. I really appreciate everybody that's gotten involved with that, and I'm glad that we kind of come to some consensus. Some of us with the twin flame stuff, we're still kind of discovering stuff out, but we cracking some barriers down. We're getting a better understanding of stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all real soon. Take care, family. Bye now.